Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. So please tell me, where are you from and your age? Okay.
Well, we're Edu and Ana. We're both from Spain, and we're both 25 years old.
Both 25 years old from Spain.
Yes.
Welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tell me, is this your first time here? Have you been here before?
Yes.
Actually,
It's the
our
first time.
Yes.
over here.
How many days have you been here now?
This is actually the first one. We arrived yesterday.
You just arrived yesterday.
Yes.
Oh well, welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
So have you had any chance to do any sightseeing?
For
We
now,
just
the
came
Meiji
from-
Shrine,
Okay,
yeah.
the
Meiji
Meiji
Shrine.
Shrine. This is your
Yes.
first
Yes,
place.
it's the first visit.
How was Meiji Shrine?
It was really good.
Really nice.
Really
we were
nice.
very surprised to see like this big of a garden and forest in the middle, like
Yeah,
the very
absolutely.
middle of the city. That was
It
incredible.
feels like you're in the middle of nature,
Right.
in the middle of Tokyo, so it's quite surprising.
It's pretty amazing, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So coming to this big city like Tokyo, like how do you feel?
To be honest, we're both living in Madrid right now, so
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah. Okay.
also we're like it's a
It
big
still
city.
feels bigger.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like super
it's. I mean, it's always like big cities, the
Yeah.
craziness, the
Yeah.
speed of everything.
the size of buildings.
Yes.
So it's your first full day. Tell me, how long is your trip? How long will you stay?
We're staying for 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very long time.
Yeah, we're coming for a honeymoon
Yes.
actually.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you,
very
thank you.
much.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's going to be, hope you guys have a great trip.
Thank you.
Three-
Thank you very much.
Weeks. So why did you decide Japan for your honeymoon? What
We
why?
absolutely love Japan. We've always loved
Yeah.
it. We're
Yeah?
obsessed with the food in general. Like
Yeah.
sushi is my favorite food ever. We make like pretty accurate ramen at home.
Yeah.
Not to brag.
You-
Yeah.
We'll see that in the next 3 weeks.
Really?
We watch a lot of anime. We've been watching it for I don't know, like 10 years each together,
Yeah.
more or less.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. We're like really like in general like a lot of
Yes.
the cultural aspects and music and food.
Yeah. But this is your first time in Japan.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It is.
how did you get into all the Japanese culture? What like because
I mean-
you said you're making ramen
Yeah.
now and everything.
Yes.
Like, so how did you?
We are very big fans of international food.
Yes.
Yes.
So it came a bit naturally. I also think like sushi and ramen more recently has been like
Yeah.
something that's very popular.
Yeah, and when
pretty
we
much
like at least when
everywhere.
I started eating it, it was like a lot of people were like wary of it, like raw fish, not sure. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it like
Yeah.
before dishing it, and I absolutely loved
You
it.
loved it.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
went
It's
on
amazing.
from there.
It's really good.
Yeah,
That's really cool. So now you get to try the real.
The real deal.
The
Yeah,
real.
exactly. This is
You
what we
know?
came for.
exactly.
Yeah, you
So-
love Japan,
Yes.
and now you're actually here. What's your first impression?
I mean, I say it like this in general, just
It's
having
amazing.
Yeah.
the
I
magic
mean,
right in the
I
middle
really
of the
like
city.
it. So I
Incredible.
would say I'm quite happy.
You're happy.
Yes.
You're satisfied so far.
Yes.
What you
I see.
imagine?
Yes.
More or less,
Kind of,
yeah, actually. I'm saying like very organized city, like in general, pretty, like very quiet in comparison
Yes.
to Madrid for sure. Like that's,
Yeah,
a
that's
big,
true.
Yeah.
not, I wouldn't say shock because like I knew it was more quiet, but it's like surprising in a way, like still seeing it in person, like, oh wow, this is like a lot quieter than
Yeah.
Madrid. Very respectful people. Yeah, very nice. Actually, I'm very happy because this morning we went to like a food truck. Yeah, we've been like learning Japanese for let's say 2 months ish. So like very
Yeah.
very little still.
Preparing for the trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the
survival,
basics.
survival
Yeah.
Japanese.
Yeah,
Exactly.
survival Japanese.
Right.
And we ordered at a food truck, right?
Yes.
And I was like struggling a bit and saying, "Hi, roasted beef food, roasted," and I was like trying to read the
Yeah.
katakana, and the guy in the food truck was like, "Hi," like encouraging me, and I was like, "Oh, thank you," and he was like, "Yeah, hi,
Perfect.
roasted."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's
Super
great.
nice.
You guys, Japanese people love it when you try this. Any country loves it when you try
Yeah,
to speak
for
their
sure.
language, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
you're going the next step, So
Yes,
that's,
exactly.
that's so cool. So it's your honeymoon. So I'm sure you have a pretty nice travel budget
Yes.
this time,
Yes.
Yes,
right?
this time for
Yes.
sure. We've like since it's also like the first time that we've come to Japan and like we know it's not gonna be something that we are able to do like very typically. We're also like wanting to do like a big trip this time,
Yes.
right? And we're
Yes.
going through not only Tokyo, we're staying here for around 5 days and then going like all through Hakone, Kanazawa, Takayama, Kyoto, Osaka, Fukuoka, Hiroshima. We're going to like
the
a
whole
lot of
country.
places.
Are you
Yes.
going north too?
No,
No, that's
unfortunately,
the only
yeah,
part
Okay.
we
it's the
are
only
we are
part.
missing
Okay.
for the future.
Yes.
Yes.
What is your priority? Well, I know you're spending money on
Sakura
traveling, but what were you spending the rest of your budget at? Is it
Food.
food?
Food, yeah,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's
Food.
gonna be food.
Yeah. 1,000%
Okay.
is gonna be
Okay.
food.
The food is it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your favorite Japanese food? She mentioned sushi and ramen and stuff. Is yours also that too?
I really like sushi and ramen. I think I've also been very positively surprised by barbecue.
Okay,
So-
yakiniku.
Yakiniku, exactly. And I'm actually excited to go to Kobe and try
Yes.
the.
Are you going to go to Kobe?
Yeah, we're going
Oh,
We're
back.
staying
wow.
for 2 days there, I think.
Okay.
No, just one.
One night, yeah. So
And
something
enjoy the
like
Kobe
that.
beef.
Yes, for sure.
All right.
For sure.
Amazing.
It sounds like a great plan. You guys, amazing.
We're very excited also about the sakura trees. So like it's
Yes.
very romantic for our honeymoon.
Right.
Super nice.
Right.
Which is also why we chose specifically like end
This
of March,
time.
beginning of
Yes.
April.
You're right on time.
Yes.
It's supposed to bloom from next week.
Yes, I saw this
Right.
weekend more or less. It's
Yeah.
around the blooming
So you're right on
time.
time. And it's you're going to be shocked. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm
Like,
super
that's
excited for
amazing.
that.
Everything becomes pink.
Yeah.
like
oh
everything.
my god, that's
It's-
so cool.
You never you don't see anywhere else but here,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for
enjoy.
sure.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
So I know you just got here.
Mhm.
You've only been here one day.
Yes.
But is there anything that has been surprising to you so far?
Mm.
Any kind of culture shock or anything else like that?
I mean, I've seen a lot of people with masks. Like overall, I think like that. I mean,
Yeah.
we knew like again, like
It's
we're
less
very
surprising
familiar
after
with it,
COVID.
Right.
It would have been a lot more
True,
surprising 3 years ago.
But,
5 years ago.
Oh, and also like we're like every time we go like through a street or like a stairs or something, we're like, all right, it's to the left.
Right.
Because in
yeah.
Spain, we like for
That-
some
that
reason
one.
like the mechanical stairs, we always put it like stay in the right and like it's always in the right, and here like, all right, it's in the left. Wait, and let's change. Yeah.
When you go down to Osaka area,
Mhm.
it's the opposite.
Oh, wow,
really?
really?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be another adjustment.
So you adjust to here, and then you're gonna have to adjust when you get down there.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
Incredible.
I don't know why actually, but yeah, the stairs switch.
Yeah. Huh, funny enough.
Yeah.
Well, that one's easier.
Yeah.
So, do you have in Spain? Do you have any kind of culture when it comes to like standing on the stairs, or do you just stand anywhere?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it like not everyone like fully follows it, but in general, like you stay to the right and like let
Yeah.
people pass through the left.
But it's the same as the driving, you know,
Mhm.
it matches the driving side of the road. It's all related, but I would say people try to stay on the right, but it's kind of stay wherever
Okay.
if
Okay.
you go there.
So you think you're gonna come back again?
Oh, I'd love to.
We need to go to the north.
Yeah.
for sure.
I would
Okay.
say so.
Okay.
And
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no
Yes.
problem.
Thank you.
for
And
the
congratulations on your
Thank
wedding
you very
and
much.
honeymoon. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Can you please tell me your name, where are you from, and your age?
Yeah, so I'm Sam, I'm 27 and I'm from the UK.
And I'm Brian, I'm 30 and from the UK.
All right,
nice.
Sam, can you tell me what do you do?
So I do fundraising.
Okay.
So I fundraise for scholarships for universities.
That's really cool. How about you? What do you do?
I'm a paramedic, so
Paramedic?
Okay, yeah.
Nice. So both of you are helping people.
Yeah.
Yes.
you could say that.
Yeah, you guys are heroes. Amazing. That's great. Is
Tell
this
me-
your first time in Japan?
Yes, it is.
Your first time
First
too?
time.
Have you been able to do a lot of sightseeing so far?
Yeah, we arrived.
We arrived yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
welcome.
it's the second
Just
day.
got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, second
So
day.
we've been to the shrine
Yes.
this morning. Yesterday we were just kind of wandering around, getting a feel for
Mhm.
Shibuya. But yeah, it's been really lovely so far.
Okay, so right now you've just basically been in this area so
Yeah.
far. Which area are you staying in?
So we're right by Shibuya Crossing
Okay.
at the moment, but we're planning on moving around a lot while we're here. So next we're off to Hakone.
Okay, Hakone, nice.
Yeah, we've got Kyoto, Osaka,
Yeah.
and Hiroshima, as well as places that we want to go.
So in total, how long are you staying?
Just over 2 weeks.
2 weeks, perfect. That sounds like a really good time. You have enough time to go everywhere,
Yeah,
digest,
exactly.
you know? Hopefully. There's a lot,
I'm
right?
sure there'll be more that we wanted.
Yeah.
You know, 2 weeks is a good amount for the first visit, I think.
Yeah.
You know? So tell me, what brought you to Japan? What made you want to come?
I mean, I've wanted to come since I was a teenager. I always really
Yeah.
loved like anime and
Uh-huh.
things like that. So I wanted to come for that kind of a reason, but then just hadn't had the chance to
Yes.
beforehand.
Yeah, pretty much
Yeah.
the same thing.
The anime,
Anime, Japanese food.
the food,
Yeah.
the anime.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's one of your favorite animes? Like that you...
At the minute,
Yes.
it's the Apothecary Diaries.
Apothecary Diaries.
I'm really enjoying that at the moment. But older ones like Death Note and things like that have been my favourites. Yeah.
How about you?
Whereas I was more like the Studio Ghibli kind of movies
Okay.
and stuff, as opposed to pure anime.
Yeah.
So are you going to the Ghibli Museum?
Yes.
Yes. And are you going to go see any of the sites from your favorite animes as well?
We're hoping to. So we're hoping to get to some of the places in your name as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. So moving around quite a lot.
Okay, perfect. Are you going to go to the cafe that was in your name?
Yes, we are. Yeah,
At the Shinjuku Park.
Yeah.
Are you going to go during cherry blossoms?
Hopefully.
Okay,
Yeah.
I hope so. That park has amazing cherry blossoms, like all different colors.
Fantastic.
So it's really beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. So you just got here. Welcome. It's just day number 2. What's your first impression?
Just how nice everyone is.
Yeah.
They put up with, us not being able to speak a lot of Japanese. And yeah, everyone's really helpful and friendly, and the place is beautiful. It's so clean as well, coming from London, where it's really not. So yeah, it's a big culture difference, but it's really nice. Yeah.
Is London really dirty?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, can you sit on the ground? Would you sit on the ground? You can't.
No, you can, but I wouldn't.
Why do you think there's a difference in that? What do you think is the reason? Do you have any idea?
I think people are just more respectful here,
Okay.
in terms of like people will take their rubbish with them and things like that, and they'll put it in the right places. So obviously there's so many different bins here when you're sorting your rubbish and stuff, whereas that's not really a thing. People will overflow things in London. So yeah, it's a really nice change.
Okay. What is the number one experience you're looking forward to?
I was going to say, I would have said cherry blossoms, but I'm like, I feel like that's too broader.
Yeah.
Kind of. I think I'm looking forward to Hakone tomorrow.
Hakone?
Yeah.
What do you plan to do there?
Pretty much just make use of kind of the onsens, do a bit of a walk around. We're only there for a night, so try and take as much of it in as I can, really.
Nice.
Just enjoy the scenery.
Have you been to any hot springs before coming?
Yes, so I've been to one in Iceland.
Yes.
The sort of big famous one I went to quite a few years ago.
Yeah, I've been to the one in Iceland. I've been to some in New Zealand as well.
Yes. In those hot springs, do you wear clothes?
Yes.
So, in Japan, you don't. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
we made sure of that before. We were like,
It's going to feel strange regardless.
Yeah.
It's strange, yeah.
Hopefully, I hope you enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Thank
Thank you. Is there anything that you would like to take back to the UK that you've seen so far? It can be anything, for example.
Definitely the transport, because it's so easy to follow. It all runs on time, which is amazing. Yeah, I think that would be amazing. Just how easy it is to get everywhere.
Right.
It's really, really nice.
I mean, tell me about that, because in the UK, there's the underground. It's famous. Like, everybody knows it.
Yep.
It's world famous. That. What's so different about that from here in Tokyo, here in Japan?
Well, it never runs on time.
Okay.
And
Small.
it's the trains are really small, and they get really crammed really easily. And I mean, even when it's not peak time, they're still quite crammed.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. That's the big thing.
Yeah, I'd say definitely that would be a big one to bring.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, if we could just take all of the shrines and all the nice bits here as well, that'd be great too.
The shrines as well.
Yeah, it'd be lovely. Just greenery within a city, because I mean, when we were walking through the shrine here, we felt that it wasn't in a city, and that was really nice. Whereas the parks in London, they still feel like you're in a city.
I
You
see,
can
I
still
see.
hear the cars, you can still hear everything. Whereas in there, it was like you're in a different place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the central park of Tokyo in a way. There's a few, but this is the biggest one. The Yogi Park is over there and stuff. It's really nice, but you don't have. I guess it just feels like it's in the city still.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
yeah.
So it's kind of like New York's. New York, have you been to New York?
Yeah, it's a bit like that.
The Central
yeah.
Park, it feels like you're still
It still feels like you're in the city.
Yeah.
in the city,
London
even
would
though.
be very much
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
quite similar.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. So I know you just got here. It's only 2 days. Do you think you'll be coming back again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Already?
No hesitation. Like, we
I
just
think we
stay.
knew that. I think we knew that before we came.
Yeah. This is the introduction trip,
Yeah.
basically.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
Get a flavour for all the areas, and then we can come back and just spend 2 weeks in Tokyo or 2
Okay.
weeks in Kyoto, those kind of things. But,
All right. It's awesome. My last question is, you just got here. I know it's only 2 days, but do you have any advice for future tourists who plan to come to Japan?
I'd say
Anything is fine.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure you have like a little hand towel with you for going to the bathrooms.
Okay.
Because we found that there are hardly any places where you can dry your hands. That I would say would be a big tip. And make sure you carry cash. I'd say those are the 2 big tips for me.
Do you have anything?
I was going to use the cash one, but you stole that.
Sorry.
All right. Sam, Brian, thank you so much for your time.
No,
It was
thank
great.
you.
Thank you so much.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you.